This is the Brass Hunter brass catcher I got off Amazon. And I had been using the net style brass catcher, but on some of my rifles it doesn't attach that well, and as the bag kind of fills up it'll sag and it interferes with the ejection of the spent brass. So I wanted to try something different. So I went with this design. It's actually a two-piece design. There's a little clamp piece that clamps on to your mag well, and this is already set for this rifle, but there's two adjustment screws, and this is spring loaded to stay open for some reason. I don't know why, but they include the Allen wrench, so you can set that. And then this slides into this piece here, so when you need to empty it, you can just slide it off, dump it out, and then slide it back on. I do like this. It stays, fairly close to the rifle, and it does catch brass. There's one small problem, is this little gap here will allow brass to fall out every now and again, which it's not a huge problem because it keeps the brass close. So if you're on a table, it'll drop it straight on the table. It just would be nice if this gap was smaller so that all the brass went in all the time. But for the price, it's really, to me, is a kind of a small quibble. I do like this more than the bag style. And you can see here it's catching the brass, and then there's one that slips out. And when I was testing it at the range, couldn't tell you how many times it happened. I just know it happened a few times while using it. And the little Allen key, I actually glued a couple magnets to the top of it, so it's always with the brass catcher. And these two little neodymium magnets were plenty enough to keep it on while I was shooting. So if you're not happy with the net style, maybe check out the Brass Hunter brass catcher.